Hello. Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. I feel so corny when I say that. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey! Today we're going to be talking about something that's been a huge part of my growth. Setting boundaries and learning how to do it without feeling guilty, even with the people that you love. I used to think that okay, no, I lie. I still do sometimes think that saying no is rude. If I didn't feel like talking to someone, for example, I always thought that it made me selfish and rude not to. But one thing I am still learning is that protecting your peace isn't rude, it's necessary. Boundaries don't always look like a big dramatic moment. Sometimes they can look like not texting back right away when I'm emotionally drained, taking a break from social media when it's too loud, saying I'm not in the right headspace for this right now, or even just telling people hey, I need some alone time, and not feeling bad okay, and not feeling bad about it. It's not about shutting people out, it's about letting yourself in and choosing what you're available for. I think a lot of us are okay, I'll speak for myself. I was raised to be strong. I always grew up being the listener, the peacekeeper, and anything of the sorts. So when I started trying to set boundaries, I felt like I was letting people down because I was used to always being there and always being available to do this, that, and the next for other people. But the thing is, constantly showing up for other people but not showing up for yourself it's not a strength, it's a burnout. And one thing a lot of people fail to realize is that if someone gets mad that you're trying to set boundaries and protect your peace, then they probably weren't respecting it in the first place. That one hurt to say. Okay.
Hey everyone.
The things with the thing is with the things that I'm saying is I'm not even speaking in a way where it's I've learned this and now I'm teaching. I'm still learning this shit myself. I'm still not even just learning but trying to acknowledge it and put it into play into my life. I'm trying to remind myself of these things, if that makes sense. Now when I try set boundaries, I try to remind myself especially of 3 things that changed how I view it. The first one, my space is very valid. My time, my energy, my headspace, all of that is valid. I don't need to earn the right to no, what was I saying? Fucking, I don't need to earn the right to be left alone or to take care of myself. If I want some peace and space, that's valid. I shouldn't have to wait until I'm very overwhelmed or on the verge of falling apart to have to give myself that time and space. When I say no, it doesn't need a long explanation. This one is still hard for me because I over explain everything. I also over apologize. I feel I always owed everybody a reason as to why I didn't want to talk or why I didn't want to go out. Honestly, no is a full sentence. That's the whole answer right there. You don't need anything else. I'm not gonna be rude about it. I'm gonna be kind about it. Just no. But I don't have to stand there and justify my peace. People who respect you don't need an essay answer, a teal paragraph as to why you're choosing what you're choosing. If they respect you, they'll respect your boundaries. Also, my peace doesn't require permission. Oh, my leg hurts. What the hell? I used to, and I still do sometimes, wait for people to be okay with my boundaries, especially family and a few close friends. But if I know something's hurting me mentally, I don't need a green light to protect myself. Do you know what I mean? You don't need people, you don't need people to understand why you're protecting your peace. And sometimes they won't, but that's okay. I'm really cold. I want to turn on the heater. Oh, but that's so effort! Let's be so real. Some people might not be happy with you setting your boundaries, especially if they benefited from you not having any. But that's not your problem to fix. Because growth means not everyone will get the same version of you forever. And you don't have to explain healing to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. If you're working on setting boundaries as well, just know that it's not selfish, it's self-love. Be kind to yourself, always. And remember that you deserve love. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what to say because my lip popping.